The video, we are going to solve game with string or minimum value of a string. In this question, we are given a string along with value k. We have to remove k characters from the string, or I will change the meaning. We will remove k most frequent characters from the string, and at the end, we will return the count of square of each distinct characters. Count of square of each distinct character. See, in the example one, we are given a b triple c as an input string and k is equals to 1. We will remove k equals to 1 most frequent characters. In string s, the most frequent character is c. We'll remove one occurrence of c. The remaining string will become ab and double c. ab and double c. A once, b once, and c twice. A once, b once, and c twice. Square count of occurrence of each character, each distinct characters. It's 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. 2 is for character C and 1 each is for A and B. We get the output of 6 and this is what we will return. Example 2, we are given a bigger string. We will remove 3 characters. Okay. So they have removed 2C and 1B and at the end they have written this result. How we will do it? I will do this question in 4 steps. The first step is I will create a dictionary and I will store the each character's frequency in that string. Second, I will use heap. Okay, I will use a heap to put the frequency of each character in that max heap. Third, I will perform k operations. I will perform k operations. I will remove one at a time most frequent characters from this priority queue which I will create. And at the end, we'll do the square of summation operation. Okay, let's see how I do it. First of all, I will import heapify, heap push, and heap pop, and heap pop. And I will create an empty dictionary map. I will store each character's frequency for I in S. If I in D, DI. If it is already present, increase its frequency by 1. If it is not present, it is coming for the first time, store its frequency as 1. Okay, we store frequency of each character present in the input string S. Then I will create a priority queue PQ. Okay, I will heap you height. But as we know that in Python the default heap is min heap. The default order they give is min heap. In order to convert the min heap to max heap, we'll have to negate each character. We will have to negate each character. Okay, so for I in d dot values, as I said, I will store the values or frequency of each character, each individual character in this priority queue. Heap push. I will store it in priority queue. And as I said, I will negate each character in order to convert them into a maxip, in order to mimic the maxip properties. Okay, so up till here I did two operations. I stored the frequency of each individual character. Second, I stored the frequencies in the priority queue in maxip format. Now I have to perform k operations. I have to perform k operations. The value of k will be given in the input. Okay, I will pop out one most frequent element, multiply it by minus one because we converted it into negative okay value. We negated it when we were putting in the heap. Okay, a heap pop priority queue. We popped out one most frequent element from the priority queue, converted into a positive from the erstwhile negative, you know, characteristic. Okay, and subtracted it by one because see in example one by this step the value of C would have been 3. Okay, and we popped out C. The value came 3. We subtracted one element. We subtracted 1 from the value of C, frequency of C. Now C becomes 2, and at the end we will subtract K also, because we spent 1 K value. At the end, append this value again in the priority queue. Again we negated it in order to get the properties of max heap. Cool. So again I will reiterate. I popped out the most frequent character, decrease its value by one at a time. Decrease the value of k, because out of the k input values, k operations which need to perform, we spent one value, we used one value. Okay, we decremented the k by 1. Again put the updated value of the frequency of the characters in the priority queue. Okay, in a negative format, so that to mimic the maxi characteristics. Then I will create a variable result which will store the final result, which will be the sum of count of each distinct character, sum of square of count of each distinct character. So while there are elements in the priority queue, okay, there will be value I will pop out, which will be, I will multiply by -1 in order to convert it into a final positive value. Okay, see in the constraint also. Okay, okay, it's not given. Okay, it's not given that value will be negative or positive, but we will assume that value will be positive. Otherwise, I mean, it cannot be negative. If it will be negative, it means there is no such character. Like in a string C, there is no such character as D, E, F. So that is why they will have 0 or -1. Okay, but we do not have to assume. We have to think if there is a character, we will square it. Okay, now we convert it into -1, multiply it by -1 in order to get the final positive, as we should, and at the end add it to the result variable by squaring it. Add it to the result variable by squaring its frequency. Return the result. Return the result at the end. Let me submit it and check our algorithm and approach. Okay, yeah, it did the job pretty effortlessly, and took very less time. So I hope you learned a new concept today and enjoyed this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.